Good morning, class 10th. How you all are? Hope you all are fine. In today's class, we will continue the chapter. Chapter 9, Madam Rides the Bus. We had already started this chapter in the previous class. We had seen that it was story of 8-year-old girl Valli, who had a strong desire to have a ride in the bus, है ना? And we had seen that in the previous class. Anyhow, she had managed 60 paisa, and now she is in the bus. We had already seen that the conductor was the person who had given Valli this name, Madam. Clear, students? So today we will start from page number 121, third paragraph. The conductor chimed. Chimed means to produce sound. In oh, sir, but this is a very grown up madam. Do you think a mere girl could pay her own fare and travel to the city all alone? So we had seen that when an elder person, he asked, instructed Valli to sit, she said that she is not a child. So we had seen that conductor who was of some jolly sort behavior. Even he is referring to this 8-year-old girl as an intelligent madam. Valli shot an angry glance at the conductor and said, I am not a madam. Pleasure, please remember that, and you have not yet given my ticket. I will remember, the conductor said, mimicking. Mimicking means to copy someone. Her tone, everyone laughed, and gradually Valli too joined in the laughter. So as we are seeing that Valli, an 8-year-old, she was behaving like a matured person, है ना? So what she is again and again saying, she is not a child. And here in this paragraph, Valli is reminding conductor that she had given 30 paisa, but she have not got a return ticket. So not narrator, conductor says that I will remember that you are not a madam and I will give you the ticket. Conductor punched a ticket and handed it to her. Just sit back and make yourself comfortable. Why should you stand when you have paid for a seat? So here finally conductor punched, because on those days this kind of special kind of machine was used in which the paper of the ticket it was kept and the machine used to punch and the printed letters will come. So that kind of punched ticket was handed over to the Valli, and one more problem was that Valli was not sitting. So even conductor was little bit caring for Valli, that if some problem will come, the sudden jerk in the bus, she may fall. So that's why conductor is also, in the way that Valli is talking, he is just asking her that if you had paid for a seat, better you sit in your place. Because I want to, she answered, standing up again. But if you stand on the seat, you may fall and hurt yourself when the bus makes sharp turn or hits a bump. Basically, bump means something like what we call speed breaker. Okay. That's why we want you to sit down, child. So again, Valli is in her own attitude, and she is saying that although she had paid for the seat, but she does not want to sit. That's why she is standing there. And conductor is very patiently just making him understand that it is necessary, because when the bus will take some turn or something, she may fall. I am not a child, I tell you. She said irritably, I am 8 years old. Of course, how stupid of me, 8 years mine. The bus stopped, some few passengers got on, and the conductor got busy for a time. Afraid of losing her seat, Valli finally sat down. So again and again the elder person, the conductor, everyone they were saying, "Beta, please sit." But what Valli is saying that I am not a child and don't instruct me. But suddenly, when some crowd or few people they went to the bus, Valli afraid कि कहीं उसका seat मत चला जाए. So finally, she got settled in her place. An elderly woman came and sat beside her. "Are you all alone, dear?" she asked Valli as the bus started again. Valli found the woman absolutely repulsive. Repulsive means she was not liking the woman. Such a big holes she had her in ear lobes. Lobes means part. And such ugly earrings in them. And she could smell the betel nut the woman was chewing and see the betel juice that was threatening to spill over her lips at any moment. Oh, who could be sociable with such a person? So here finally one more woman, she also came sit besides the Valli, मतलब उसके पीछे में, and that woman is also asking that why you are traveling all alone. But Valli never liked that woman. First reason was that because Valli को बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं था कि कोई उसको ऐसा child treat करे. So this woman was asking and treating her as a child. Moreover, she was not liking the earrings which this woman was having. Moreover, she was having the betel nut in her mouth. The juice was coming out of her lips. This was the reason Valli did not like the woman. "Yes, I am traveling alone," she answered curtly. Curtly means showing no interest. "And I have got a ticket too." "Yes, she's on her way to town," said the conductor with a 30 paisa ticket. "Oh, why don't you mind your own business?" said Valli. But she laughed all the same and the conductor laughed too. So again the lady, according to that lady who was sitting beside to Valli, she should not travel all alone. At that time conductor is saying that she is a madam, she have 30 paisa. In this way he is also just giving her answer. But again Valli don't like both, that means the elder woman and the conductor. But the old woman went on with her drivel. Drivel means silly nonsense. "Is it proper for such a young person to travel alone? Do you know exactly where you are going in town? What's the street? What's the house number? You need not bother about me. I can take care of myself," Valli said, turning her face towards the window and staring out. So again the woman was asking all those things, that how you will go to that street, house and so many things. But again our madam Valli, she is giving the same kind of reply that you don't worry for me. I am grown up. I am 8 years old. I can take care of myself. Her first journey. What careful, painstaking. Painstaking means employing great care. Elaborate plans she had to make for it. She had thriftily means spent money carefully, saved whatever stray coins came her way, resisting every temptation to buy peppermint, toys, balloons and the like. And finally she had saved a total of 60 paisa. How difficult it had been, particularly that day at the village fair. But she had resolutely stifled a strong desire to ride the merry-go-round even though she had the money. So in this paragraph, narrator is saying that Valli जो है उसने ये तो decide कर लिया था कि she will have a ride in the bus. For that she wanted money. So she had to control all her temptation. Because हम समझ सकते हैं कि एक 8 years old चाइल्ड को चॉकलेट, स्विंग्स, झूले ये सब हमेशा अट्रैक्ट करते हैं. इवन द वल्ली वाज अट्रैक्टेड बाय ऑल दोस थिंग्स, है ना, चॉकलेट्स, स्वीट्स, जो भी झूले हैं, दैट मैरी गो राउंड, एवरीथिंग. बट शी हैड कंट्रोल्ड ऑल हर टेम्पटेशंस एंड विद ग्रेट केयर शी हैड accumulated, collected 60 paisa. After she had enough money saved, her next problem was how to slip out of her house without her mother's knowledge. But she managed this without too much difficulty. Every day after lunch, her mother would nap. Nap means जो lunch के बाद जो थोड़ा सा सोते हैं, जो नींद लेते हैं, that is nap. From about 1 to 4 or so, Valli always used these hours for her excursion. Excursion मतलब इधर उधर घूमने जाना. For a picnic, okay, that's a excursion sort. As she stood looking from the doorway of her house, or something even ventured. Ventured means went cautiously, courageously into the village. Today these same hours could be used for our first excursion outside the village. So the first thing that Valli did, she collected the money which she wanted for the bus ride. अब उसको अपनी मदर को बिना बताए बाहर जाना था, because Valli को लगता था she is 8 years old, she is a grown up, she can go all alone and her mother will not allow her. So what she planned कि वो secretly बिना बताए किसी को जाएगी, because normally उसकी जो mother है वो lunch के बाद थोड़ी देर आराम करती थी, that probably 3 to 4 hours. So Valli was planning to use this 3 to 4 hours to make an excursion to the town by the bus. So suddenly एक दिन उसका ऐसा लगता है कि उसकी मम्मी अब आराम करने जा चुकी है and she has to use this time for her excursion. The bus rolled on now, cutting across a bare landscape, now rushing through a tiny hamlet. Hamlet means एक छोटा सा settlement, जहाँ छोटे से कुछ मतलब कुछ घर है जहाँ कुछ लोग रहते हैं, or past an old wayside shop. Sometimes the bus seemed on the point of gobbling. Basically, gobbling means to eat something. Basically, animals जो खाते हैं, that for them the word gobble is used. Up another vehicle that was coming towards them, or a pedestrian. Pedestrian means जो रास्ते के किनारे पैदल पैदल जा रहे हैं. Crossing the road, but lo, somehow it passed on smoothly, leaving all obstacles safely behind. Trees came running towards them, but then stopped as the bus reached them and simply stood there helpless for a moment by the side of road before rushing away in other direction. So as now Valli is enjoying the trip in the bus, means एक बस दूसरे बस को ओवरटेक कर रहा था एंड जो भी आसपास छोटे छोटे सेटलमेंट थे, जो भी ग्रीनरी था, जो भी स्काई ब्लू था, Valli was enjoying everything, all things from the bus. Suddenly Valli clapped her hands with glee. Glee means happiness. A young cow, tall high in the air, was running very fast right in the middle of the road, right in front of the bus. The bus slowed to the crawl and the driver sounded its horn loudly again and again. But more he honked. Honked means to press the horn. The more frightened the animal became and faster it galloped. Galloped means to jump and move. Basically the movement of horse is said to be gallop. Always right in front of the bus. अब वल्ली जो थी बहुत अच्छे से एंजॉय कर रही थी जो भी सीन दिख रहा था. सडनली कुछ उसको ऐसा लगता है एंड शी वॉज वेरी हैप्पी एंड शी स्टार्टेड टू क्लैप. एक्चुअली क्या हुआ था, एक काऊ जो है वो उनके बस के सामने था और जैसे ही बस ड्राइवर हॉर्न को प्रेस करता था, ये जो काऊ है वो बिकॉज ऑफ फ्राइटनिंग इट रेस्ड इट्स टेल एंड इट स्टार्टेड टू रन. सो इसको देखकर वल्ली बहुत एक्साइटेड होती है, वो क्लैप करके अपने प्लेस पर हंसने लगती है. Something this was very funny to Valli. She laughed and laughed until there was tears in her eyes. Hey lady, haven't you laughed enough? Called the conductor. Better save some for tomorrow. सो फाइनली वली इतना हंसती है कि उसके आंखों से पानी आ जाता है। एंड द कंडक्टर सेज कि डोंट लाफ दिस मच टुडे, कीप सम लाफ्टर फॉर द कमिंग डेज और द नेक्स्ट डे। At last, the curve moved off the road, and soon the bus came to a railroad crossing. A speck of train, speck means a tiny spot, छोटा सा जगह, could be seen in the distance, growing bigger and bigger as it drew near. Then it rushed past, crossing the gate with a tremendous roar and rattle. Roar and rattle. The words is used here. जैसे कि आप लोग भी देख सकते हैं कि जब एक ट्रेन सामने से गुजरता है, there is some vibration near the ground. That vibration is referred as roar and rattle. Shaking the bus. Then the bus went on and passed the train station. From there it travelled busy, well-laid out shopping street, and turning entered a wider thoroughfare. Thoroughfare means a busy public road. Such big, brightened-looking shops, what glittering displays of clothes, other merchandise. Merchandise means जो सामान सेल के लिए रखे हुए थे. Such a big crowd. So we are seeing that in each paragraph, narrator is describing what all things Valli was enjoying. At first, she enjoyed the greenery when she was in her own village, है ना, everything green and everything blue. Then she enjoyed how the bus is overtaking the other vehicles. Then she enjoyed the cow moving with their bus. Now when they entered the busy street, entered the city, she seeing the beautiful shops and all other things, and she was enjoying. Struck dumb with the wonder, Valli gaped at everything. Then the bus stopped and everyone got off except Valli. Hey lady, said the conductor, aren't you ready to get off? This is as far as your 30 paisa takes you. No, Valli said, I'm going back on this same bus. She took another 30 paisa from her pocket and handed the coins to the conductor. So finally the bus stop in the city it came, and everyone in the bus they moved out of the bus. बस वल्ली वहाँ पे बच गई थी. तब कंडक्टर उसको बहुत अच्छे तरीके से बोलते हैं, यू हैड गिवन 30 पैसा एंड 30 पैसे में तुम सिर्फ यहाँ तक पहुँच सकती हो. नाउ यू कैन लीव द बस. एट दैट टाइम वल्ली इन्फॉर्म्ड द कंडक्टर दैट she had given the other 30 paisa and she said she wanted to go back to her village. Dear students, why is something the matter? No, nothing's the matter. I just felt like having a bus ride. That's all. Don't you want to have a look at the sight now that you are here all by myself? Oh, I would be much too afraid. Greatly amused by the girl's way of speaking, the conductor said, but you weren't afraid to come in the bus. Nothing to be afraid about that, she answered. So finally, Valli जो है वो कंडक्टर को इन्फॉर्म करती है कि she had only an intention, a desire to have the ride in the bus. इसी कारण वो पैसा इकट्ठा कर यहाँ तक आई थी, बट अब उसको बाहर बस से निकलने में डर लगता है. एंड एट दैट टाइम कंडक्टर सेड, इफ यू आर नॉट अफ्रेड फ्राइटेड टू ट्रैवल ऑल अलोन, डोंट बी फ्राइटेड. तुम थोड़ा सा बाहर निकल सकती हो, इस टाउन का साइड देख सकती हो. वेल देन व्हाई नॉट गो टू दैट स्टोर ओवर देयर एंड हैव समथिंग टू ड्रिंक. नथिंग टू बी अफ्रेड ऑफ about that either. Oh no, I could not do that. Well then, let me bring you a cold drink. No, I don't have enough money. Just give me my ticket, that's all. It will be my treat, not cost you anything. No, she said firmly, please no. The conductor shrugged. Shrug means to rose slightly and to express some doubt. मतलब कुछ क्लियर नहीं होता है उस कंडीशन में, जो हमारा बॉडी मूवमेंट रहता है, दैट इज श्रग. And they waited until it was the time for the bus to begin the return journey. Again, there weren't many passengers. So finally, we can see that that conductor is a very good person. He understood the what kind of girl Valli is and supported her throughout her bus journey. And again, जो conductor बोलता है कि you can go to the that shop, you can purchase a cold drink, and Valli इन्फॉर्म करती है कि आई डोंट हैव मनी. एट दैट टाइम कंडक्टर कहते हैं कि मेरे तरफ से ट्रीट है, और वो उसको एक कोल्ड ड्रिंक ऑफर करता है. बट वी कैन ऑल्सो सी दैट वल्ली जो है वो भी एक बहुत ही स्मार्ट गर्ल है. वो कुछ भी कंडक्टर से एक्सेप्ट नहीं करती है ना. नॉर्मली जो बच्चे होते हैं अगर उनको थोड़ा सा भी कोई टेम्पटेशन देता है कि आई विल ऑफर यू चॉकलेट कोल्ड ड्रिंक, दे यूज्ड टू टेक दैट ऑफर्स. बट हियर you can see that really Valli is a matured and intelligent girl. अब टाइम आ जाता है कि बस को वापस विलेज के लिए जाना था. पर दिस टाइम बस में पैसेंजर्स जो थे वो बहुत कम थे, बिकॉज नॉर्मली जो डे टाइमिंग होता है उसमें पैसेंजर्स कम रहते हैं. एंड एज इट वॉज ऑलमोस्ट 2 o'clock, द पैसेंजर्स वर मिनिमम इन द बस. Won't your mother be looking for you? The conductor asked when he gave the girl her ticket. No, no, no one will be looking for me, she said. The bus started and again there were the same wonderful sight. Valli wasn't bored in the slightest and greeted everything with the same excitement she felt the first time. But suddenly she saw a young cow lying dead by the roadside, just where it had been struck by some fast moving vehicle. Again वल्ली जो है वो विंडो सीट को कैप्चर करती है, और वो फिर वही जो रिटर्न जर्नी में इसको जो भी शॉप्स जो भी दिख रहा था वो उतनी ही एक्साइटेड थी, वो उतनी ही खुश थी. बट सडनली शी नोटिस्ड अ डेड बॉडी ऑफ द काउ, और वो वही काउ था जिसको देखकर वल्ली क्लैप करके हंस रही थी, जो बस के आगे आगे चल रहा था. Probably some vehicle had hit that cow. This had made the death of that cow. But after seeing the dead body of that cow, or the dead cow, Valli was filled with sadness. Isn't that same cow that ran in front of the bus on our trip to town? She asked the conductor. The conductor nodded, and she was overcome with sadness. What nodded means to say yes. Okay. What had been a lovable, beautiful creature just like a while ago, and looked so horrible, so frightening as it lay there. Blood, legs spread eagle, a fixed stare in lifeless eyes, blood all over. So now what Valli, she asked the conductor, she is confirming that isn't the same cow which Valli had seen and clapped, and conductor nodded yes. And now Valli was comparing the cow which was live, which was just frightened, just galloping, and it was moving with the bus. And what was the condition of the cow now? It was lying dead. Means एक टाइम उसको वो काव को देख के बहुत एंजॉयमेंट था, बहुत खुश थी, क्लैप कर रही थी. बट अब वही काव जब एक लाइफलेस हो चुका था, एक डेड हो चुका था, शी वॉज फीलिंग वेरी सैड. शी वॉज जस्ट कंपेयरिंग द टू थिंग्स, द लाइव काव which was giving some excitement to her, and the dead cow which had caused sadness in her. The bus moved on. The memory of dead cow haunted her. Dampening. Dampening means to make wet something, कुछ गीला करना. Her enthusiasm. She no longer wanted to look out the window. She sat thus glued to her seat until the bus reached her village at 3:40. She stood up and stretched herself. Then she turned to the conductor and said, "Well, sir, I hope to see you again." So, although we had seen कि जब वल्ली विलेज से टाउन की तरफ जा रही थी, she was very much excited to see the what all things she can see from the window. But while returning from town to village, it was not like that. After seeing the dead body of not body dead cow, she was feeling very sad and वो अब विंडो से बाहर भी नहीं देखना चाहती थी. जाते वक्त का केस ऐसा था कि उस बस में सब लोग उसको बोल रहे थे प्लीज यू सिट. शी वॉज नॉट लिसनिंग. शी वॉज लुकिंग आउट ऑफ द विंडो. बट व्हेन द इट वॉज रिटर्न जर्नी, शी वॉज नॉट एट ऑल इंटरेस्टेड इन सीइंग एनीथिंग फ्रॉम आउट ऑफ द विंडो. मे बी वल्ली अब कंपेयर कर रही थी कि क्या उस काऊ की जगह में वल्ली खुद हो सकती थी, क्या उसके साथ कुछ डेंजर हो सकता था, क्या उसके लिए ये सेफ था. जब बाकी मेंबर्स बोल रहे थे कि यू आर टू यंग टू ट्रैवल अलोन, क्या वो सही थे. सो एक्चुअली while returning from town to village, she realized that she have done a mistake by coming all alone in the bus. But you can see that although throughout the journey Valli was not good with the conductor, but जब वो जा रही थी वो कंडक्टर को सर प्रेफर करती है, थैंक्स बोलती है, and she says that I want to meet you again. So you can see that Valli is also able to understand that what conductor and the other persons in the bus were saying, they were correct. Okay madam, he answered her, smiling. Whenever you feel like a bus ride, come and join us, and don't forget to bring your fare. She laughed and jumped down from the bus. Then away she went, running straight for the house. When she entered her house, she found her mother awake and talking to one of Valli's aunt, the one from the south street. This aunt was a real chatterbox, never closing her mouth once she started talking. So वल्ली जैसे ही हाउस में एंटर करती है, एज पर वल्ली के प्लान, जब वल्ली घर वापस आएगी तो शायद उसकी मदर आराम कर रही होगी, मे बी इन द बेडरूम, बट इट वॉज नॉट लाइक दैट. शी अवेक्ड एंड शी वॉज टॉकिंग टू वन ऑफ हर नेबर, जो बहुत सारा बात करती है. तो वल्ली थोड़ा सा डर जाती है. And where you have been, said her aunt when Valli came in. She speak very casually, not expecting a reply. So Valli just smiled and her mother and aunt went on with their conversation. Although they asked Valli कि from where you are coming, but Valli कोई response नहीं करती, वो बहुत चुपचाप शांत तरीके से वापस अपने घर चली जाती है. Yes, you are right, her mother said. So many things in our midst and in the world outside. How can we possibly know about everything? And even when we don't know about something, we often can't understand it completely. Can we? So basically, mother और जो उनकी neighbor है, they were talking and वो दोनों आपस में बात करते हैं कि बाहर जो चल रहा है वो हम घर में बैठे कैसे पता लगा सकते हैं. In this way they were continuing. But Valli was over listening to her mother and aunt. Oh yes, breathed Valli. Breathe means to speak out. What? Asked her mother. What's that you say? Oh, said Valli. I was just agreeing with what you said about the things happening without her knowledge. Just a chit of a girl. Chit means a kind of a girl. She is, said her aunt. And yet look how she spokes. Pokes means to enter her nose into our conversation, just as though she were a grown-up lady. Valli smiled to herself. She did not want them to understand her smile, but then there wasn't much chance of that, was there? So finally, Valli जो है वो एग्री करती है कि जो उसकी मदर बोल रही है वो सच है, कि उनकी मदर कभी नहीं समझ पाएगी कि बाहर क्या चल रहा है, बिकॉज शी इज नॉट अवेयर ऑफ समथिंग जो वल्ली के माइंड में चल रहा है. इट्स लिटिल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. एंड फाइनली वल्ली को भी श्योर होता है कि शायद उसकी मदर कभी पता नहीं कर पाएगी कि वल्ली चुपचाप घर से बिना बताए अपनी टेम्पटेशन को उसने सक्सेसफुल किया, उसने एक बस राइड लिया. एंड यू कैन सी दैट एज कंडक्टर वॉज कॉलिंग वल्ली द मैडम, अ मैच्योर एंड इंटेलिजेंट गर्ल, इन द सेम वे उसकी मदर भी इस बात से एग्री करती है कि वल्ली जो है वो नॉर्मल बच्चों से थोड़ी अलग, थोड़ी स्मार्ट, थोड़ी इंटेलिजेंट थी. Isn't it? I hope you all enjoyed this chapter. Thank you, students.